my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my scars, flip the handlebars, crashing in my car, wake up in a bar. I'll be a superstar, just on my avatar. This world is so bizarre, empty out the reservoir. Yeah, I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? Sometimes you need to let loose, grab juice, get goose, tattoos, taboos, get screwed. Loosen up, buttercup, all those hate comments will never make you feel enough. We're all adequate graduates, hearts full of calluses, but we know calculus. Damn, ain't that fabulous? Can't wait to apply all those mathematicus. But we can't get a job that pays us enough. I'm about to pop off. Fuck you, you're lost. We all know that we never really want a boss. So I'ma do what I want to, something I can't undo. Yeah, I'ma do what I want to, something I can't undo. I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots all straight to the face.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Birthright. This time Superior.
Yeah.
Night 1. I'm Tim.
I'm Adam.
And we had Horizon yesterday, but now today is the first night of Birthright for Superior.
Oh man,
We have a stack show.
I was looking forward to this for like a while now.
Yeah, we're coming from Los Angeles, California, Adam.
Oh, the city of angels.
Our main event is the World Tag Team Championships. Mayhem challenging the feature attraction. We got a triple threat for the Triune Championship. Yvette takes on Emily and Zane. But we're starting off 2 out of 3 falls to the Progress Championship in Hell's Abyss, Adam.
All right.
And it has been bonkers for the Progress Championship.
Oh,
going into this.
absolutely.
We're now into the 2nd year of the championship's existence. We finally have a 2-time Progress champion.
Finally.
We might have a second 2-timer at the end of this matchup, but we'll have to worry about that in a second if that happens. But we had Alice who won it, only to lose it to Shae a week later.
Right.
Shae then went on to defend it for 2 weeks, only to drop it back to Shae in that brutal matchup.
Brutal. It was brutal.
So
Go back and watch it.
yeah,
It's crazy.
now Alice is carrying the 2nd iteration of the Progress Championship belt. Adam, two side plates now.
Yep.
That's really the only difference.
They added more side plates.
Yep. But still a beautiful belt. Oh. I still don't understand why people said it looked familiar.
I don't know.
But yes, there she is. This woman right here has 2 records for the Progress Championship, Adam.
Two records.
Yeah, she has the shortest title reign of 7 days and the first ever 2-time Progress champion.
I mean,
or most reigns as champion.
I don't know if that's a good thing to have or not, but you know, the 2-time is a good thing. The shortest reign ever isn't.
Yeah, she's gonna be looking to try to prevent that. She is already ahead. She cannot tie. She's already broken that short record.
Good.
So if she loses it here, it's not like she's going to be tying her record. So,
but she also will have the 2nd shortest reign.
Actually, that is Shae.
Oh, okay.
Who has that? Of 14 days. Oh, no, but she tied that with Zane.
A lot of people
Well, that's how hot
Short reigns.
That's how hot the Progress Championship is currently right now.
It's a
Adam,
very tight division here.
Yes, interesting fact though, Adam.
Yes.
Not a single championship reign has broken the 100-day mark, or even hit 100 days.
In 2 years, no one has hit or exceeded 100 days.
Well, 1 year. We're in the second year. And Jim rings the bell. There we go. Oh, a super kick right to Shae from the champ.
What a way to kick things off. Here in Hell's Abyss.
Yes. And it's be 2 out of 3 falls. These two have been brawling and fighting, Adam, since Fight Forever.
I can't believe it's been going that long.
Yes.
They must get tired.
Yes.
When do they sleep?
That's because they started at Fight Forever. They're destined to fight forever. That means they have to keep fighting. They're hoping that this will be the end of Forever.
Okay.
So they can actually rest for a change, but...
I mean, otherwise we may have to call this the never-ending feud.
Something tells me this won't be the end of their feud going forward. It might be the end of their feud for a while.
Okay.
Well, we hope.
For now, at least.
Because, when you're in the Hell's Abyss, that's usually a feud ender. It ended that... Last time we had one of these matches, Adam, it ended the feud between the Canaries and the Legacy.
That is true.
So hopefully it'll continue from here. But you never know. Sometimes if you just want to keep beating up people, you do it. What is Shae doing? Oh, she going for a weapon?
Looking for something under the ring.
And missed Shae, apparently.
Somehow Alice missed.
But she did pull out a stop sign. Now Alice's turn to go for something. What is she going to do? Oh.
She said, stop it. Alice has found herself a chair.
And Shae's going for something else, it looks like. Oh, she's got a table.
She's brought the tables.
And
still going back for more.
Now she's going for another stop sign, it looks like.
Oh, she's got another one. Or she has the original one. I don't know. We don't have a good camera
she's
angle.
going for more, Adam. I think it's simple to say this is going to be a brutal matchup.
Oh, absolutely.
There's a little action here, but they are just more... Jim, get out of the way. Let these ladies fight. Oh, that allowed her to get to the chair, but it didn't really affect Alice. Oh, backstabber. She landed on the chair, though, Alice did. It's not affecting her, apparently.
Sometimes you have to sacrifice the body
on the chair.
And sometimes you have to sacrifice the body in order to damage your opponent.
Yes. There's one here.
Gets her up.
Oh, no.
Oh, through the table.
You know the rule. You set up, you must go through it.
That happens statistically way more often.
Alice did get out of the way of that stop sign being thrown on her. Alice has the stop sign. Misses Shae.
Shae dodges out of the way.
Took a roll arm drag.
Great job there.
Now Alice has her. Oh, super kick.
Into a straight jacket.
German.
One.
No.
Just a one.
Not even a one.
Not even a one.
It looked like, sure.
I wanted to say it was one.
Yeah, so did I.
Woo. Shae's got the moves. Sends Alice up over the rope.
That's a chair. Oh, she just dropped down just in time to avoid that chair shot. But did not
avoid that one.
No. Oh, that one.
Or even that one.
Wow.
Oh.
But that got her. Oh, another super kick.
Gets her back to the standing. Alice clearly thought she had something going on there. Instead, Shae changed it up.
Yeah.
Who puts Alice in the corner?
Nobody puts Alice in the corner.
Well, Shae's putting Alice in the corner.
Will she keep Shae in the corner? I'm going to say no because she's about to superplex her in the middle of the ring. I think her arm landed on the chair. I think part of it landed on the chair.
That could cause nerve damage.
Shae's celebrating a little bit with a little head bashing, a little twirl. It's okay.
She's a metal chick.
She's going for Shae away at him.
And
hits it. Is that going to be enough?
She's not done yet.
No, she's not. She wants to make sure.
She's going for a second one here. Oh! Hits 2 of them. 1, 2.
Oh! Alice kicks out.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Alice has kicked out of 2 SWAs.
The super fan of the Bullet Club kicked out. Again, I still don't know why I think that. She never talks about it, but...
No, she has never talked about it. I've even tried to ask her who her favorite Bullet Club member is, and she just stares at me.
Yeah, I don't know why I think she's a Bullet Club fan. I just cannot put my finger on it.
Shae doesn't even let Jim get to a 1.
Yeah. Man, this is the start of the action here for Birthright for the Superior brand. And it's only night 1.
Night 1, we're kicking off with a feud-ending match here.
And not just that, Adam. We're starting with this matchup, and night 2 will end with the double main event of the SWA World Championship matchup and the free-for-all Rumble.
Oh
the winner
my
gets
God.
That World Championship shot at night 2 of Starrcade.
Wow.
Good thing no other company in the world ever uses a Rumble to determine who will star in the main event of a
Nobody
super
has
show.
ever done anything like that before.
Oh, a super kick from the champion.
You know, the only other wrestling company that I even know about, they do a tournament once a year.
Oh, you mean that other company who's run by those people who are all in shadow?
Yeah, the shadowy corporate board.
I had to talk to him to get the right. We had to talk to him to get the rights. 1, 2. Only 2.
Oh.
Still, no one has gotten that first fall.
Not yet.
We had a video conference with them to get the rights to the song for this one.
Yeah.
There was a light really right in front of the guy, the chairman.
You knew that they were using a ring light. You can see it in the eyeballs.
They had a ring light and a light directly above them, but we were still in all shadow from the light behind them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird.
Alice with the pin.
1, 2, 3.
Shae pinned first.
Alice now is 1 away from victory, retaining her Progress Championship.
Can she do it? Will Shae be able to fight back? She's already taken a lot of damage to the head.
They both have taken a lot of damage.
And that's an awful lot of chair shots.
Haven't seen that many chair shots since Mick Foley at the Royal Rumble. And last night at
last night, Birthright. I haven't seen that many since Horizon's Birthright. Another chair.
Grabs it and...
boom! Unprotected chair shot.
Oh, I don't know what she's... Oh, putting it in.
What is she doing?
Is she going to send the champ?
Is she going to put Alice's head through that chair?
Yes!
Oh!
Yes, she is.
Head first into the steel chair.
Big scoops her up, Adam. Dumps her over.
Just dumps her.
And that's usually the prelude to the Shae away. Yep, she's going for it again. Last time it didn't work. Will this be enough?
Boom! Hits it. It's got to be enough. She's going for it again?
It didn't. Again, last time it didn't, but she didn't also just put her head through a chair.
That's true.
And multiple head chair shots. Going for it.
1, 2, 3. We are
even.
Tied up here. Going into overtime.
Yes, we are. Oh, but the little taunt was too much. Now it's there to recover. I don't know how.
No idea.
I think these women become instantly vulnerable after a multi-pin matchup.
Maybe.
With no effect from the events that come before.
They suddenly, it's like anime out there.
Yep. Shae missed that super kick. It's in the corner.
Like, it's time for round 2. Oh, everyone's magically healed up.
A big splash from Alice. Misses the super kick. Shae lays in a kick, grabs her. What you gonna do?
Puts
up
her
and
over.
And comes out.
To the outside we go.
They're fighting out. The only way to win is you gotta get the pinfall in the ring.
Oh, that's true. Or submission.
Very true. And submission.
Shae and Alice lock up.
Oh!
Into the steel cage.
fights back. Alice is swinging back. What's she doing? Oh,
Shae
walks right into that one.
locks her up, sends her into it again. Oh, they bust through.
They bust through the wall, Adam.
Oh, my God.
Coming out, grabbing the champ. Now that they brush through that, they can go anywhere.
They could go to the top of the cage.
Let's hope not. That's dangerous up there.
I know.
Because usually they come crashing down on our VIP section over there.
I know. Stupid VIPs. I wish we could get a better camera angle, though.
Yeah.
It'd be great.
Come on, production truck.
I know we've got other cameras out there.
Shae's back in the ring. Little taunt. Champ is going to join her. Going for some more weapons, Adam. What she can pull out?
What's she going to grab?
Kendo stick. Oh, a kick to send her back into that chain link fence. And then into the hardest part of the ring.
Dumps her into the hardest part of the ring so hard.
She stumbles over the stairs.
Yeah.
Now Shae's turn to grab something. She's going to grab.
What is she getting?
A bat.
Oh, she's got the bat. Just putting it in the ring, though, for later.
Yep.
Oh, jawbreaker from Alice.
Oh, look at the tip, that spike of the stair.
Wow. You know, Rey Mysterio lost an eye that way.
But then magically got it back.
But then didn't lose an eye that way.
Now Shae's turn to stumble over the stairs. Up, grabs her, arm drag.
Very nice.
Oh, blocks the super kick.
But not the follow-up punch.
Nope. Suplex.
Oh, senton. Alice showing that she does have what it takes to be a champ.
Well, so far. She's got to, if she can retain her championship, she's got to get one more decision out of her.
She's got another chair, and this usually has settled a number of... Oh, my God. I was going to say, it normally sets up whoever's going to get the pin.
Yeah, well, another champion. That's what helped Shae get her first one. Multiple of these chair shots, followed by putting her head... Oh! Super kick!
Oh, snap!
Oh, went for that Hurricane. Shae went for like a, I don't know.
Senton.
Oh, there's a super hit of the Hurricane. Oh, she's got the bat at him.
That is a steel wooden bat.
Steel wooden bat.
Yeah, it's steel core.
Arm drag by the champ.
And a super kick. Champ grabs the chair.
I don't know.
And then just lets it go in midair.
Yeah, I don't know what it's going to take to put one of these two down for the final decision.
Who knows? Oh, kendo shots.
Right now, it looks like the champ is going to retain, but I'm not going to put it past Shae from her.
Super kick!
She ran into that one, Adam. That was the kendo stick.
Alice.
Oh, right to the booty.
Another one. And another
that one
one.
was going for the back. Yeah, she's going to target back. Oh, now that's broke it over that booty. What is that, steel booty there?
Oh.
She's not going to be able to sit down for a week.
No.
Sit out, side slam.
Gets her up.
That's usually when she sets up for the have a nice day.
Yes.
That high angle suplex. Oh,
there it is.
Hi.
Oh, hits it.
Enough.
Oh.
Is she going for a second one, Adam?
She's going for another. Yes,
Yep.
she is.
Oh,
hits two. What is she waiting for? Go in for the pin.
Oh, she's going to a standing shooting star.
Yep, and another one.
Wait, she's not going to go for a third one?
I can't believe it.
Grabs
Goes
her.
for a third one.
Oh, part of her lands on the chair. That's got to be it.
That has to be it. She calls her back to her feet. Well, no.
Just kicks her. Oh, now she goes for the pinfall. That'd be enough.
1, 2. It's not enough. Shae kicks out.
I don't know how
Shae
what's going to take
kicks
to put
up.
Shae away. Shae away.
Yeah. What's it going to
Speaking
take?
of that, she's going for it again.
Another Shae away.
Oh!
Boom! Hits it.
Is that going to be enough?
Will she call it a day here?
Why is she taunting? Go for the pin. You could become a two-time champion.
You could be the second two-time champion. The number 2 two-time champion. People will call you number 2.
I don't think she wants to be called number 2, Adam.
She is a number 2.
But not yet.
No, it's true. It's true. Some people might also yell out to her that
Picture
she's
up.
a two-timer.
Oh.
Just some attitude there. Oh, but Alice comes right back.
That seemed more like an FU to me.
I mean, it's kind of the same thing.
No, completely different.
I mean, sometimes an FU can adjust an attitude.
Very true. Hits a Hurricanrana.
Oh, but
rolls her up.
Alice with the quick roll up
1,
here.
2,
3.
Got her!
Still champion.
I mean, I'm surprised they ended with a roll up, but after this beat, the beatdown that they put on each other,
It could have been anything to finish it off.
Anything. And there we go, Adam. It's confirmation. Alice remains the only two-time Progress champion. Grabbing her belt.
Good for her. Congratulations,
Yes.
Alice.
That was a brutal matchup. Can't take away anything from Shae did here, but Shae, unfortunately, is not walking away the win. Alice did. I think she's proven a point that right now in this matchup,
Yes.
she was the better woman and is still SWA Progress champion.
That is absolutely right.
All right, we gotta move on. Keep on to Seniors action, Adam.
All right.
We got a rivalry of friend versus friend.
I mean, it happens.
Coco Finn taking on her BFF, Cicely Red.
Coco did abandon Cicely, though.
Yes, when they had a shot at the next level tag team championships. And she's put it out.
And never explained why. She never explained why.
Well, if you would pay attention, yes, she did. We didn't have a promo for it.
Yeah, so she never actually explained away.
I talked to her, and she said it, and I said it in commentary. You just don't pay attention when I talk.
don't. What are you talking about?
See?
Who are you, and how did you get in here?
I'm your boss.
No, you're not.
Anyway, the reason why she stepped out was because back when she was Progress champion, and she was supposed to have she was going to have a match up with Cicely for the Progress championship.
That's right.
Zane kind of threw some pitfalls in there.
Well,
And then lost the belt to her. Then Zane lost it to Cicely. And when we finally got the match, it was Cicely defending the championship. Coco wanted to be the one defending the belt because she's never beaten Cicely.
yeah.
And for Cicely to become champion, she wanted her to have to beat her. Not that she's going to use the championship advantage of being counted out or anything.
Right.
But she just wanted, you had to beat me. This way, for me to remain champion, and that extra motivation. Now she had to beat her to get the belt back. And she said, I have to prove to myself that I can beat her. There's nothing, I'm not against her. I still consider her a friend. Maybe I should have just talked to her, but she said, this is how I decided, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But I wanted her in the ring one-on-one. I can prove I can beat her.
And here we go.
DDT by Cicely. Now, Cicely does, again, as we mentioned, has in SWA a victory over Coco.
That's right.
According to Coco, multiple victories over her out on the independent scene.
Yeah, but they don't count because they're not here.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't. You don't know
the
the
whole
rules.
point of why she did things. So it has to count.
I mean, it's part of their history, but
Yes.
in the records, it doesn't really count
Well, yeah, in the SWA records it doesn't count.
because it didn't happen here.
I don't know because, they weren't under contract.
One.
I think they were under contract and they went on the independent scene and had a match. It would still count because they're part
No,
of
because it happened. That's
Nope.
in a non-existent company.
Oh, Cicely powers through.
It's the rule of not recognizing other companies. Come on, man. Come on.
We do recognize other companies.
No, we don't. None of them exist.
We recognize other companies. It's actually because we recognize other companies that got us into the debacle of having so many championships show up on here.
That's why they had to put the memo out there.
No, you are the only one who has that memo. It really says, Adam, you cannot represent refer to other companies. Only you. If you actually could read.
What's reading?
Exactly. And, oh, big go to sleep from Sicily, but Coco pops back up into the spear. Into the spear.
I was trained how to be a pro wrestler from when I was a dog.
No, stop lying. Oh, big
my
frog
God.
splash, landing on the lower back of Coco, going for the pin. Not even a look.
Wow. It's actually more surprising that there wasn't even a 1 count.
Yeah. Well, Coco said she's motivated to beat her best friend. She says after this matchup, win, lose, or draw, she's winning. If Sicily wants to, they'll team up she'll team up with her, and they can go after this next level tag team championship again if she wants to.
Okay.
But now, I have every thing in my mind to believe Coco because she's never given me any reason to doubt that it's more than just she needs to get through for something for herself. We've seen people in the past who, when if they fail to win, immediately turn on their friend.
What? Never. No.
But I'm not saying Coco's going to do that.
Not this company.
I'm not going to say Coco. I'm not just talking that. I'm talking wrestling in general.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Saying she's going to do that, but again, the closest thing we can say that's a possibility is when she did abandon Sicily in a match.
Mm-hmm.
And
another spear.
Also, you got to think of why would they get another tag team?
Another spear.
Why would they get another tag team championship? Next level tag team championship when Coco did that, abandoned her friend.
And
so if they're going to get it, they might have to win.
Yeah, it's true.
To get some wins.
1, 2.
Oh, good call by Jim.
I thought he was gonna go to 3.
I thought he was gonna go 2, but then he
sometimes
stopped.
He ignores it
because he's blind. Right to the temple at him. Coco might be out.
Yeah, that's gonna be it right there.
What?
She's not out.
She's not out. She's clearly not out.
Or if she is, she's just running on fumes right now.
Yeah.
Pure instinct.
Mm-hmm.
Some may say it's a killer's instinct.
Falcon arrow, Adam. Going for the pin. But her leg, is it going to be?
1, 2.
I thought her leg was underneath the rope. Maybe it wasn't.
No.
It looks like it is now, but she scooped that leg up. So.
Yeah.
Because the other one does look like it was under, but I could be wrong. Is she going to go for Smell the Roses?
She is going for it.
Oh, but Coco slips out. That's going to hurt the knees. Oh, she's locking in. Black Widow, can she make her friend tap?
Oh.
I can't see if she has it fully locked in.
Jim is definitely on that side.
Yeah, but can we get another angle production truck? Oh, I guess maybe not because Sicily slipped out.
Sicily coming back after being tied up like that.
Yep.
Butterfly suplex.
This has been a great matchup.
Oh my God.
Whoever wins this matchup, it's
two best friends trying to prove
again, going for the Black Widow.
One more time, locks it in. This time she does't seem to have it.
No.
That well.
Oh, no, she didn't because Sicily slips out really quickly. I think if Coco's going to get her friend to tap out, she's going to have to, when she locks it, she's got to yank that thing arm back
absolutely.
Immediately, or she's not going to get it. These two know each other because they've wrestled a lot on the independent scene.
That they have.
Into a driver, going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, Coco does not get the 2 count.
Only a 2 count. Out. She's hoping to get a 3
pops
count.
back up. Grabs her.
Ooh, swing.
Swing. To the rail. Head still. Scissors.
Yes.
That's the right hand there. Oh, a kick to the side of the head.
Goes for the pin.
1, 2. Oh, 1 count. Wow. I think Coco is very motivated to get that win here.
Oh, I think so too. And at the same time, Sicily wants to also prove that she could win here.
Well, So just prove
to defend herself and her own honor.
I think it's more like she's accepted the match to prove that, not to prove that she can beat Coco, she has, just as if more like there's a reason why she beat.
Right.
That there weren't flukes. It's just she's just a little bit better than her. Coco is still very green, like new to wrestling. Sicily's been wrestling a little bit longer.
Off the ropes. Wow. Both of them missed their high-flying moves.
Oh, ripcord knee. Oh, wait, Coco pops back up. Oh, almost like a chop block.
Yeah.
From in front instead of behind.
And a DDT to follow it up.
DDT. And oh, Adam, what was that?
That was the art of not being there, my friend.
1, 2. Oh, 1 2 count.
Only got a dose.
Oh, I think she was going for something.
I think Coco was trying to go for the
Coco
spear.
Or
the Coco driver, and Sicily just caught her.
Yeah. They're fighting back. Oh, went for something. But counter for counter, Adam.
This is what I was expecting from earlier on.
I expected nothing less than a match of a night candidate.
Counter for counter.
And these two had to come after the Hell's Abyss matchup.
Exactly.
It's a different type of matchup, but they're living up to their hype.
They have big shoes to fill here.
Yes, and I think they're living up to it, honestly. What is Coco doing?
To the ropes.
Oh, dumping her to the outside. What's she going to go for? Coming off. Oh! That plancha over the top rope.
Over the top rope.
But it didn't affect Sicily that much because she came right back. Yes, this is awesome. Oh, she just launched Coco into that barricade.
We have very observant fans.
How?
They know when they see awesome.
Well, yes, but it's a taste thing. But still, it's not. I think when you think women's wrestling, you have a little bit more of a point for that, even though you're completely wrong because you're seeing it for different reasons. Off. Oh, avoids. Adam, what was that?
The art of not being there. That's a third level move. It's called the slide.
Yeah,
you just kind of slide to the side.
That was a slide. Pop back up at that knee. Oh, but into a spear. Coco, my sister passed back up. Kick.
Oh, puts Coco down.
Coco rolls her up. 1, 2. Oh, so close.
And yet Sicily kicks out. Coco to the corner top. Misses the axe handle. Misses the spear.
Drop to the back.
What can either one of these ladies do to defeat the other one?
To the outside on the apron. Oh, there's that. Comes back in. Misses that kick. Oh, but a spear
from Sicily. Can Coco prove that she can beat Sicily? Or will Sicily get another win?
Knee to the gut and
clothesline. Top rope moonsault.
Nails it. Rolls her up again, Coco does.
Coco with a roll up.
1, 2. Only a 1 count. Wow. Into a spear from Sicily. Going for that Falcon Arrow.
Up hits it. Should have gone for the pin, but
I think she's going for
setting something else up.
Smell the roses.
Hits it. She hits it.
Is it over? Oh, I think she's going for another one, Adam.
Oh, she is definitely putting
she wants to make
her down. Misses the second one. She misses it.
Coco, but she counters it. Like
counters it. 1, 2.
Oh, Coco kicks out.
Wow.
She countered the Coco driver with a kick to the
Coco with the roll up.
1, 2. Only a 2 count. Wow, what the?
Another spear.
Coco back up. Coco driver. Oh,
Coco
hits
driver.
It. Can be hit.
She hits the Coco driver.
It's gotta be it. Did she prove it? 1, 2. Oh, Coco
No.
cannot seem to get the break here. Clothesline. Yeah, women's wrestling champ going.
Well, we did have one.
It
It was like 6 people up in the upper deck.
Yeah. Well, they were loud enough that we heard it.
Well, it's because we're closer to them.
Coco Driver hides it again.
Hits a second Coco Driver. That has got to be enough. That has got to be enough here.
Apparently she doesn't think so. Senton.
Ooh. That was a solid senton.
Yeah. I think I heard one more time, but if it did, they died off. Plancer. Going up top. I'm predicting Frog Splash.
Probably. No.
Oh, no, maybe not.
Calling for Sicily to stand.
Yeah. Oh, avoids that.
Sicily just barely steps out of the way.
Oh, going for Smell the Roses again.
And hits it.
Goes
Will
over.
that be enough?
1, 2,
3.
Sicily is able to get the win here.
Coco unable to get the win over Sicily.
If she went for the pinfall after the Coco Driver, she might be saying
That could
she
have
finally
been
did
it.
But for some reason she didn't. She went to senton, went up top, and that was her downfall. But yeah, right there, that was a close one right there. That boot there from Sicily. Oh man,
See that could have put it away.
Yeah, her foot was very close to that rope there. That kneeling DDT.
That's why Jim was over there.
Yeah.
He was making sure that her foot did not go.
Missed that senton there. Yes, it's a. Oh wow, that's a. You can't. I hate.
That's the type of fight that you would only get out of 2 friends.
Yes, I feel sorry for our fans here. You know why?
Why?
Because after the matches we have here, we have no bathroom break. So if you go to the bathroom,
Too bad.
you're gonna miss out on something awesome.
That's why there's a bucket underneath every seat.
That's only for the number 1. If you're caught doing number 2 there, you will be arrested.
I can't believe it.
Now we gotta continue on singles action, but we're going to the extreme again, Adam. This time in a last woman standing match.
A last woman standing match?
Yes. The feud between Jaycee Wilks and Scarlett Mass is just elevated. We went to the rubber match a few weeks ago.
That's right.
And Jaycee just couldn't seem to get the job done and cheated and just started beating on Scarlett to get that win. And speaking of it,
Here's JC with a kendo stick.
before the match starts, but
Another one.
still, Adam, like I said, no.
Hit Jim with it. That was a little bit. That was.
No.
All right, that one wasn't accidental.
No, that one. I think
First
Jim's
one was.
Oh, a spear from Scarlett. I think Jim owes her money. At this point,
Who doesn't he owe money
I was
to
about
at this point?
I was about to say the same thing. At this point, I don't know who in the roster he doesn't owe money to. But this has just gone all over. Jaycee needing to prove she's better than Scarlett turned to the cheating to get that rubber match at him.
That's
That
right.
2 out of 3 falls match they had several weeks back. Which led to this last woman standing matchup here.
Back flip following slam.
What's the abbreviation?
BFFS.
Guys, let's get right to the ribs. Jaycee only has herself to blame because she's the one that brought it to the ring.
That's right. If you didn't bring it to the ring, you wouldn't get hit with it.
Well, not that one specifically. I'm pretty sure we have plenty of them underneath the ring.
I hope so.
This is the last one standing.
I certainly hope so.
And the question is, who is going to walk away with the win here?
Jaycee backs away from Scarlett.
And
The ref is unwilling to call for the start the count.
I don't know why. He should be. It is the last woman standing matchup. Takes her, pops those hips, and it sends her over. Oh,
Misses
avoids
the
the
spear.
spear. But Jaycee did not.
No.
Well, Sky has had some offense here. It's been mostly Jaycee.
It certainly has.
Oh, that fallaway slam, pinning suplex, but does not go for the pin because it's the last woman standing match. I was about to say, I don't know why, and then I remember it was the last woman standing match.
Pin is absolutely unnecessary.
The stomp.
Up on the shoulders. Oh, it just throws her out. Does not allow Jim to even start the count.
Yeah, I got one count yet. Oh, the rocket kick. Now Jim finally counts. Oh, but it doesn't even get a 1 before Scarlett gets moving. Isn't he supposed to stop when she gets to her feet?
I thought so too.
Apparently so, but apparently not for this one. Flips over.
Clubbing back blow.
Oh, locks in that Slayer she likes to use.
Oh, that is just stretching out Scarlett's neck.
Yeah, she calls it the Wilk out. She does tap out, but it doesn't matter because she has
It's supposed to be a last women standing match.
But it could work out. If you choke her out at him and she's passed out,
true.
she may not make it count. I don't think Jaycee is done with her, but she's still attacking her. I think Scarlett's a far away from getting put down because she just got back up quickly.
That's right.
Now.
Wow. Scarlett just did so much work that she almost knocked herself out.
Yeah. Another Shining Wizard. Not to be confused with the Shiniest Wizard. That's a completely different move.
Totally different move.
Looks the same, but completely different move.
Okay.
Yep. I'm going to go with that one. Shit, Scarlett, it's not a bad idea. Uh-oh. She's targeting, I guess she owes money to...
She owes money to Jim.
Jim owes her money. Because she's eyeing him down. Misses that spear. He hits that big boot.
And misses the elbow.
Yep.
And another elbow.
I think she's trying to target... Yep.
Why is she targeting Jim?
Probably because he owes her money as well. And
so weird.
Adam, what move did Jaycee used to lay Jim out with?
Ripcord knee?
Yeah. And what do you do to make it move more cool?
Add thigh slap.
No, add a ripcord to it.
Oh, that too.
Yeah. You gotta make it even cooler by adding a ripcord and a knee slap. Thigh slap.
Oh my god, that would be amazing.
Oh, chop block going after the knee.
Sends her over the ropes to the outside.
Oh, but Adam, what was that?
The art of not being there.
Yeah, that was definitely the art of not being there.
Scarlett knew what was going to happen and just went, no, I'm going to roll out of the way.
Taking her, what's she going to do? Oh, on the corner.
Corner of the VIP table. She's tearing apart the VIP table.
Those fans who paid a lot of money for those tickets, are about to be part of the action, Adam.
You actually have to buy a lot of tickets to be part of it, get those seats. So even you are spending. Oh my God!
She just phased through the back rooms, just phased through the announce table, the VIP table. So we don't talk about that place.
Oh my God! No, not the VIP table.
No. This happened last night. Not again.
At least then it was the end of the night.
Yeah.
Oh! All right, guys, get a new VIP table set up. Get it out there.
Don't worry, Adam. Those VIPs did sign the waiver.
Thank you.
Jim's at 4. Oh, but Scarlett's in it. Nope. You're not counting her out yet. I'm not done with her.
Not yet.
Now, I can understand this from Scarlett's mind frame. They were having a friendly rivalry between the two.
Yes.
She beat her in the semifinals of the Queen Champions tournament. Adam.
Jaycee just started to get up.
Yep.
And Scarlett hit her with a chair.
But she rolls out. Oh, gets that Undertaker header shot. Now, but this feud turned into a friendly feud when Jaycee I know I can beat you.
Yeah.
So let's have another one. And in the second matchup, she did. She rolled her up, but it's still a win. Fair matchup. When the rubber match comes, the strategy process to see who the overall winner is. When Jaycee couldn't get the job done, she decided to cheat.
Yep.
So she's like, oh, you're going to do that?
Which brought us here to the last women's standing match.
Well, I can understand why Scarlett's like, oh, you think you have a violent side? You haven't met mine. There's a reason why I come to the ring in jeans. 'Cause only the hardest of hardcore people come in jeans.
Of course.
Especially ripped jeans.
Whoa!
If you don't have, you're hardcore if you have jeans on. You're uber hardcore if you have holes in them.
That's right.
Moving up top, what's she gonna go for? Pointing. I don't know what she's doing.
She's telling Jim to keep the count going.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Yep, keep going. Oh, right to the gut. Oh. That's the shades of Kavia's rib breakers, but that's just right on the gut.
Yeah.
Oh, that might have been a mistake because now
gets her up.
GTS. Go to sleep. Not letting her go to sleep just yet. Nope. Picking her. Oh, slips over. Chop block
to the back of the knee.
Yes.
Oh. You could tear a tendon by hitting them.
Oh, but catches the kick. Jaycee. Oh, breaks up. Oh, kicks. Moves up. Drives Jaycee down. No point.
Will that be enough?
1, 2, 3. Ring the bell. Wait, did he just start over again?
He did.
Why? He started over again.
It's almost like, Jaycee twitched.
He's starting over again. Did all those times he gets hit in the head causing a concussion?
It could.
Because she's not moving and he starts over. Oh, a spear from Scarlett. Like, learn to count.
Oh, my.
Maroon Shoes out there needs to learn to count. What is Scarlett going to pull off one of his ring? A bat? Oh no. And she's eyeing Jim. But she rolls into the ring, going Jaycee. Okay, smart. I can get that. Oh, but levels Jim.
Levels Jim with the bat.
In the ribs. Who gets playing because she didn't focus on Jaycee like she should. Now Jaycee's taking out Jim. How much money does he owe these ladies?
I don't know.
Because they're almost like they're fighting over who just beat up Jim. No, I get to hit Jim with the bat. Oh, rolls out of the way, but takes it to the shot net. Oh, grabs it down to the ribs. Oh, lays her down. Oh.
Baby, follow his lamp.
And the abbreviation, Adam?
BFFAS.
Wait, are you eating? There's no food at the commentary desk. That is unprofessional,
This action is so good, I needed some popcorn.
No. That is unprofessional.
No, you can't have any of my popcorn.
Fine. And it's unprofessional.
Don't you have your own snacks?
I would never, ever bring food to the commentary booth. That is unprofessional. And Jaycee hit that springboard shooting star press. Oh, no. Kavia got taken 8. Oh, just like that. Adriana did that to Kavia right before she retained her Horizon Championship last night. We do have medical personnel on standby, right?
We always do.
Okay, good.
Oh, power bombs are into the steps.
She phased through the back room. I mean, again, she phased through the stairs, but onto him, but still affected her.
Where are we going?
Anywhere. There's no limitation.
Takes her up the walkway. What is Jaycee trying to do to Scarlett?
I think she's trying to end her career or injure her or something. Who knows?
I don't know. Oh!
Drops the elbow right in the face. Wait, is that what happened to your face?
No.
You had a last woman standing match, and a woman kept pounding on your face, and that's what happened, right?
Nope.
Okay. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, if Adam is in a last person standing match, it's always a last woman standing match because he's a woman.
Thank you.
Don't have to keep goatees food. Oh!
Tombstone knees.
That is the air killer, she calls that, Adam. We're at 3.
Scarlett.
Is she going to get back up?
Absolutely out.
Oh, why would you stop? He must owe her a lot of money, Adam.
She's not interested in what Jim has to say.
Said, no, I don't want you to count her out yet. I'm not done with her yet.
I guess not.
Wait, she's not going to put her through that table, Art.
I think she's going to try to put her through a table.
This is that Supergirl clothesline. Up. Oh, but she fires back.
Oh.
Those shots to the head.
Scarlett spent enough time to get some energy back.
Oh, up.
She's got Jaycee up.
No.
Takes her to the table. And
Face through the table.
barely missed it somehow.
No, her head faced through right through it.
Okay.
It's still concrete out there, though.
I know.
Not going to feel good.
She didn't phase through the concrete.
No, she did not. That would be weird.
Scarlett up.
Wait, is she going to try again? The head, her hair faced through.
They were unable to go through the table.
I think the ladies were not informed that that those tables have been placed in a state of limbo.
Yes.
They are not. They are there. You cannot interact with them.
They're out of sync phase.
Yes, but you can see them though.
Yes.
Not fully out of phase, but you can't see them.
Like they're a quarter second out of phase.
Yes. So they're still there, but they can't be interacted with.
That's right.
Bringing up. Oh, she's gonna drive her. Oh! It's like enough to put her. Oh no! Kicks the Scarlett.
Technically, they're a quarter second in the past. What we physically see is just the reflection.
That makes no sense.
I know. And phased right through it.
Yeah, just so you know, the lights are also locked in the state of limbo. Missed the Supergirl clothesline. But hits the spear. Doesn't let
Back
Jim
and forth they go.
Who's going to be the one who does not make the 10 count?
Who will it be? At least one of these two ladies will not respond to the 10 count.
What happens, Adam, if we get a double?
Okay. A double?
Yeah, both these don't make it.
Does that mean that we'll go to another match?
I don't know. I won't tell.
Okay.
Locks in that cross face, but still under the chin, not across the face it's supposed to be.
That's right.
That's why Jaycee would probably get out of it so quickly. Oh, do you see that by Jaycee? And then hits the kneeling DDT.
On the concrete.
Is she going for the air killer?
I think she's going for the air killer.
Oh no, Adam, she's going for that Wilks out submission. If she can make her go to sleep, it's going to be over.
Oh, absolutely.
Scarlett fights out of it.
Able to fight out of it.
Back elbow.
Huge elbow shot there.
Throws her across there.
They're not done yet.
No, they're not. This has been going everywhere. And I mean, this is only our third match of the night.
I know. Takes her to the cage.
What's she going to do? Oh, no. Oh, against that. And then onto the concrete.
From one of the stage walls onto the concrete.
Into a spear. I think we're going to have Scarlett's ribs looked at after this matchup. Because
absolutely.
No, into a that has to hurt. I think we might have her spine looked after. Oh, she's going for the air killer. Can she?
And hits it.
That's gotta be it.
No.
Nope.
It's not it.
Man,
crowd's going for it one more time.
I think they're calling for a fight forever, Adam. Is that gonna be enough?
She steps away.
2. Why doesn't Jim count this fast when we're outside the ring?
I don't know.
We're at 5 already. Oh, she got back.
Scarlett gets back
into a spear.
And gets hit by a spear.
She's right there. She's not letting her. making sure she stays down.
Oh, absolutely.
5, 6.
Is this going to be enough?
Wow.
We're at 7. Yes. Will we make it to 8?
8.
Yes. We're at 9.
9.
Come on, Scarlett. Ah.
And Jaycee Wilks wins.
Wow, that was a brutal matchup, Adam.
Oh, my God.
I guess we're not getting any replays. Wait. Production truck says that the replays got corrupted.
Already?
Yeah, somehow they got corrupted, so that we
Wow.
can't play them back. Good job, production truck. Way to do your job. But we're gonna go on to championship matchup now, Adam. It is the second of 3 tonight. It is for the Triune Championship, Adam.
All right.
We got the former champion right here, Emily Marie,
That's right.
who dethroned the longest reigning Triune champion, Shauna,
Yes.
weeks ago.
Well, by technicality for Shauna.
But yeah, by technicality. Because
Between defenses, there was a long period of time.
about 360 some plus days.
Exactly.
Actually, I think it was more like close to 500.
It's like everyone forgot she had the belt for a while.
They did. But because technicality, because it was in writing, she was able to bring it back.
That's right.
Only to immediately lose it to Emily at Warzone.
Yep. Zane wants the belt.
When she's been clamoring for a championship opportunity from Emily, but Emily is saying, "Why would I do that? You lost to the Queen of Champions, Danny at the time, fairly easily. You were unable to recapture the Progress Championship.
That is a Danny match, though.
Very true. But so why should you be rewarded?
Any match that Danny's in, honestly, I don't think should just count.
Yeah, sorry, every match
And I feel
counts.
that she should be fired from the company
Of course you do.
and fired out of a cannon into the ocean.
Of course you do. But so Emily says, why should it defend against you when you haven't wins lately? I wanted to fight against real tough challengers.
And then Yvette came along.
Well, here's the thing, though, Adam. The only reason why Shauna got so many opportunities was because, just the technicality of that, there was a rematch clause already tied to that. But then she put the contract clause on as long as Emily was champion.
That's right.
She couldn't
She couldn't challenge for
That's
it.
how she got another one immediately a week later.
Right.
So, which Emily won all of those. So Shauna was unable to. She can now challenge again, but apparently because that's her BFF, Yvette is the champion. She's not.
All right.
I actually been hearing rumors that now that they have the Chick Madness had that belt back, Shauna is focusing on the free for all and planning on going to Starrcade, to win the world championship there.
We all point at the sign.
What sign? We don't have signs.
Starrcade sign?
We cannot do that, Adam.
No? Oh, sorry.
It's trademarked. It's trademarked. I don't understand how.
Pointing at signs is trademarked?
No, a show sign after winning a battle royale or something like that.
I hate it when people, trademark concepts.
I know.
What's next? They're going to trademark death?
But now, Adam, Jim just showed off that brand new Triune Championship, which Yvette was the first to hold because they were using the old one because we didn't know we had to have one made.
I mean, nobody thought about it.
Now, Adam, you may not know this, or if you did know this, you may not remember this.
Yeah.
Covering my bases here. The Triune Championship, it started out as a three-way championship.
It certainly did, Tim.
Why it got brought down to just the normal champion one-on-one, I don't know.
No.
I can't. No one.
It's a very good idea.
No one seems to know why it got brought down that way. I would love to see one of these whoever the champion is out of this, bring back that concept.
Yeah, every single week defending it as a triple threat match.
Well, not every week.
The winner and the person who did not get pinned come back every single week.
I wouldn't say go as far as every week, but just having a triple threat where you have two contenders.
You know, that way you have a title defended on the show every single week.
That's basically the Progress Championship and the Next Level Tag Team Championships having.
I know.
We have that. It's not like we're some company where only has like 3 championships. 3 men's championships.
Oh man, yeah.
Where they have to do that. We have plenty of championships in SWA. We can do that. If you're counting, that's 5.
Yeah, that's 5.
Oh, misses the guillotine leg drop. Now,
4 of them were men's.
4. I think you only had 4.
Corporate. Tag.
Yep.
Strong men. Stop giving.
What other company would ever name a championship after the network that they're on? I don't know why.
The TNT and TBS championship?
Stupid concept. I think completely moronic. A real championship is like the next level. The All-Atlantic Championship.
The Kiss of Death.
The Kiss of Death Championship. That got retired in the Queen Championship.
Yes. But it was the best one.
Yes, it was. Everyone kept picking that belt to represent all the championships that they unified.
It was worth it.
Yeah.
It's a cool belt.
It was a cool belt, yeah. Wow, this is bad. They are teaming up against Zane for a second there.
Yvette clearing the ring.
Honestly, if I was Zane and Yvette, I'd go after Emily because she just seems to be
absolutely
such dominance.
The elegant Emily. The Aussie princess.
I mean, do you see what she did? Like, remember what she did? We went to that
spear from Yvette.
That 30-woman Ironman match against Kavya.
Oh, it was crazy.
The kick off the match is 3 twisted minds to get the first pinfall.
Yeah.
I was just like, we're not even
Yvette
a minute in.
calls for Zane to get up, and Emily collects her.
Oh, the Aussies love that move.
They make it work so well for them.
Hey, Aussies, something about them, they know how to snap those hips. That capture.
Yep.
It tells me how they snap those hips is very different than something else.
I mean, usually for kicking off dingoes. And fighting against house-sized spiders.
You've got
poisonous snakes everywhere.
Australia's just trying to kill you.
Yes, it really is. It's like Florida.
No, they're just trying to kill everyone else. Oh, hit Florida. That shock therapy. Is it going to be enough?
Will it be enough?
1, 2. Oh! No. Zane was short. She was probably going to break it up, but Emily kicked out at the very last second. Misses that drop kick.
Wow.
Zane got her. Picks her up. Slams her. Ooh, doesn't go for a pinfall.
No, she does not.
I've heard Zane says when she wins this matchup and becomes Triune Champion,
yeah,
it's going to be because she's going to pin Yvette.
Wow.
No, she's going to pin Emily.
She's going to pin Emily.
She's like, I'm going to prove that when I win, I'm going to beat you.
Spear from Yvette.
Now, that makes sense if you're like, okay, I'm going to pin her and just eliminate her because elimination matchup.
Oh.
But it's not. Why not? It doesn't matter who you pin, but still.
That's right.
Go for the champ. Prove you're better than the champ. You don't have to beat her. She's not the champ.
Stunner. Crazy high-flying flippy stuff into a stunner.
Some Stun Millionaire it's called.
Yeah? I like the flippy shit stunner.
Flippy shit stunner. Ah, Twisted Mind going for the pin. Zane's right there and breaks it up before we can get one pin. Oh, hammerlock and drops Zane down on that arm. This has been back and forth. Honestly, out of this entire matchup, Emily's been the most dominant.
Oh!
I think
they're from out of nowhere with a bulldog.
I'm starting to think that they're starting to realize they need to work together to take it. Maybe full.
Oh,
a spear. Working on the knees. That's what you need from these two ladies. Work together, take out Emily, then go after each other.
Take shots at whoever you can. Honestly, that's the best way to work on a triple threat match.
Look how tiny Yvette is to Emily.
I mean, well, that's what happens after you're thrown off the top of a Mack truck.
A production truck?
Yeah. Your spine shortens.
Well, she was always tiny. But compared to Emily?
Yeah, that's true.
Yvette sends her up, over. Zane is just will not let go of the fact that Emily refused to give her a shot because she didn't earn it.
I don't get it.
Up until she had a taste of championship gold, it seems like something's changing. Zane saying like she should just be rewarded those opportunities.
Sometimes you just know how awesome you truly are.
Well, then prove it by winning matches. You need
to look at people and tell them that if they don't recognize you're awesome, they can step off.
No, you should just take it. You're as good as you say you are, which we know Zane is. Just gets the wins, you'll get a shot, and then you'll be. Oh, hits that. The Zany of the win, she calls that.
Okay.
Shock therapy out of nowhere. One, two, three. Oh, Yvette comes out of nowhere. I thought Zane was going to win it, only to eat shock therapy to have them for Yvette to retain.
Wow.
Wow, that was a big. Woo! That was a matchup, Adam.
That was a great triple threat match right there.
Yes, it was.
Zany in the wind, and then immediately hits a shock therapy. Gets hit with a shock therapy.
To lose.
Yvette pulling out like that's the idea of taking your shot when you can.
Yes, it is. She used that to her advantage. A few seconds later, if she didn't get back in there, we can have a new champion.
Absolutely.
Zane could be walking with the belt, but nope. She came in, got in, called her spot, and she's still the Triune Champion. Now, Yvette, return the stipulation to back in there. Come on.
Yeah.
Speaking of grudge matches, Adam, between
Cynthia White and Alantia Rose. Here we go.
Well, we had Alice and Shae in the Hell's Abyss.
Yep.
We had friendly rivalry with Coco and Sicily.
Yep.
Now we have a grudge between Cynthia and Alantia. Cynthia's a reason why Alantia was taken out of action for a while. Missed the finals of the Queen of Champions, which led to Danny becoming the first queen.
I know.
Ugh. She faked her own injury, so people would blame her. That's what she said.
Yep.
She told me this. And only to fake going after Danny to try to get in fool the fans, which she did for a little bit, but it didn't take long. When Alantia came back, she couldn't help herself but to attack her again.
Yeah.
And that backfired because the following week they brawled throughout the night multiple times, getting on the masked
all
woman
over the arena.
Had the mask on, getting tossed out before they brawled there, and Alantia finally got the mask off to reveal it was her. So the question is, can Alantia prove that?
It was kind of funny seeing her get kicked out, waltz back in with the same clothes, just no mask, and then put the mask on and go right back to it.
Yep.
It was kind of funny. All of those security guards have been fired.
Oh no, we didn't fire them. We just stopped paying. The contract for the company we used actually ran up.
We just stopped paying them.
Oh no, the contract for that company actually ran out that night. Honestly.
Oh.
Next that night, a few days later, we just chose not to renew it. We got some new security.
Good.
I've been told. I don't think they started yet though. Everyone signed waivers anyway, so we're good. The company's covered. That's all that matters.
Yep. We bear no responsibility.
Don't worry. If you get injured, if our town gets injured, we do have ambulance to take you to a hospital. Oh, you're not going to condemn me for saying hospital?
It is a local medical facility.
Okay, so hospital.
No, it's actually, these ambulances aren't taking you to the hospital.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, they're taking you to urgent care.
No.
Not even that? No. Okay.
No. Another BFFS. We're actually taking you to an orthodontist's office.
Why? Oh, Alantia got the news up on that one.
That's the contract.
Oh, okay.
It was the cheapest local medical facility.
Okay. Blocks that. Same thing has been in control, but now can Alante get it and contain it?
Not even
No
one. Art of not being there, my friends.
Yes.
Butterfly suplex.
Cynthia, when I asked Cynthia why she went after Alantia in the back this afternoon.
Was it because of all the pink?
No, actually,
No?
it had nothing to do. She said she's fine with the pink. She would not go off. I was there. I got trapped there for an hour and a half.
Wow.
I had a lot of people to talk to, getting know some ideas.
I know.
Anything they don't want me to pass on during commentary. She would just not shut up. But apparently, it was just the fact that she lost to her in the Queen of Champions tournament is one of the reasons.
Yeah.
But also is because she feels like Alante, who is a low-level talent, climbing up the ladder.
Wow.
And it feels like she's trying to take her place, and she said she needs to be knocked back down to where she belongs. She does not belong up at this part.
Spear from Cynthia.
So, but she kept saying the same thing over and over again in different ways. I'm just like, I started keeping track. Yeah, I lost count how many ways she said that.
Wow.
Oh, flipped it over to a Dominator. Wow.
Did you do what I start to do at one point or another? Just be like,
Rolls
yeah,
her
I
up.
kind of already know this. Or you start predicting what she's going to say.
No, I said...
a spear from Alantia.
I wish I thought of this earlier, but it didn't work. I didn't. I pulled my phone and said, oh, sorry, I got a text from the one in charge. She needs to talk to me. And she immediately said, go right ahead.
You should have in the first 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I said.
The moment she started to repeat herself.
Yeah, I wish I thought about that.
Look, I got a phone call. I got to go.
She did say one other thing beforehand, somewhere in between before she started repeating her again for like the 12th time, I think.
Mm-hmm.
She just said once she's put Alante in her place and proven she doesn't belong in her part of
the company.
Not her part of the company, but her position at the top. She's going to return her focus back to the Queen of Championships, capture that, and use that to go on to cash in to become world champion once again.
Big words. Well, that's a pretty big claim right there. I mean, she still has to get past Alantia Rose tonight.
And then if she does, she'll have to go past the other Queen of Champions, which could be Danny Fox again.
Oh, no.
Or it could be Olivia Drago. Yeah.
No.
You don't have to worry about that tonight, though, Adam.
Oh, thank you.
You have to worry about that tomorrow night.
Why do you gotta? Now I'm sad about the future.
That's what I told you. Oh, big smash!
But I also could see Danny Fox lose.
But now here's the thing, Adam. That's a TLC match, so you could see Danny
I could
win.
see Danny lose and get knocked off a ladder.
Rolls her up. One. Only one
knocked
count.
off a ladder, put through a table, hit with a chair.
It
could be my favorite thing ever. All right.
You could also see that.
Now I'm hyped.
You could also see that happen to Olivia, and then see the final image of Danny pulling down that.
No, don't ruin this for me. 1, 2.
Become a 2-time Queen of Champions.
Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me, man.
I'm just saying, it's a possibility.
I almost got sick for a second time.
Hopefully it won't and ruin the entire night for that happened, but you never know.
That would ruin everything for me.
Oh, but the thing is, though, then she could go on to win the free-for-all.
Oh, God, no. What's that?
Not only that, we should have a backup to the, if she can then get the 5 wins, defenses out of him, she could have a backup if she lost that match and immediately cash in.
Don't do that to me, man.
Which would be, if she did cash in, it'd be a 1-year anniversary of when she cashed in.
I'm this close to just pulling the trigger now. Cynthia goes for the pin. 1.
That was the whiteout. Oh, she kicks out of the whiteout, Adam. If you can't tell, I'm trying to push you to that level, pulling that trigger.
Yeah, let's.
Can you imagine her?
I'll put you down first, man.
Can you imagine? Starcade ends again as it did last time. Danny Fox holding up the SWA World Championship. Not just that. There, if she won it the first time, she can
Cynthia with a super kick.
She can still be the Queen of Champions as
2.
well. Maybe she unifies them into one. The Queen of the SWA World Championship. The Queen of the World Championship.
Dude.
Oh, going for Breathless. Hits it. It's going to be enough, Adam. Well, that was the other leg away. Good. 1, 2, 3. She does it. I guess Cynthia's not going to be focusing on that because she did not put Alantia away.
Yeah. Alantia, on the other hand, gets the dub here.
Yes, she does.
No cap. She's not mid anymore.
But yes, there's that breathless and
Maybe
Alantia.
Cynthia should move down the line.
Maybe she should because right now Alantia is on. Oh, she is doesn't. I did say she has a hint if she's not happy with how the match goes, she might try to get some more payback after the matchup. I'm not condoning this, but I can't say it's not justified after all the damage and Cynthia has done to her.
I think it's worth it.
Oh. It is a little bit of payback for all the time she attacked her and took her out of action, almost cost her a career. What? No. No. She's going to.
Oh my God.
My ribs hurt now. And my hip. Like, oh, that just. Can't say she deserve it. But it's main event time, Adam.
Yes, it is.
It's time, a main event for the SWA World Tag Team Championship.
Oh my God, I can't wait, man.
Mayhem finally gets their hands on feature attraction once again.
Good.
But the question again, can they finally get that big win here over the chance? Dethrone feature attractions, which I gotta be honest, Adam. Feature attractions held those championships a lot longer than I ever thought they were going to.
Same here, man. I thought that they were going to just be a joke.
Yeah, I thought they could be more like a transitional
and that
championship.
The first time that they're forced to defend it, they were going to lose them.
I wasn't go that far, but once Mayhem,
I'm surprised they didn't lose them in the airport or a Denny's parking lot.
They actually did.
What?
They were still chancing, but they just lost the belts.
Yeah, I know.
They got them back, though.
Oh, good.
Then lost them in the Denny's parking lot. Someone broke into their rental car, but then apparently they were found by the side of the road.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought once we saw Christine May and Beth come back, and then they did team up, I'm like, oh, it's only a matter if they get a tag title shot, it's over. But then they decided these ladies outgained them, cheating to win to retain Adam. But they got lucky, only to piss them off, and they've been pissing them off lately. Kelsey attacked Beth during our tag matchup last week.
That's right.
Which only led to the Mayhem to beat up on Ashley and I can't remember who the other person was. These lit girls, I just keep forgetting.
Yeah.
Their names sometime. Going to the point where after hitting their check KO finisher, Beth decided to hit an RKO followed by a punt kick.
Yeah. It was quite ridiculous.
Holding up the belt, Kelsey is, but Emily holding on to it, saying, I don't want to lose this, probably.
I'm hanging on to this right now.
They're surrendering them. Well, it's nice to see they're actually handing them over instead of holding it tight and like, no, mine. You can't take it from me.
Don't take away my precious.
Don't take my precious away.
SWA World Tag Team Championships on the line. Jim calls for the bell. Here we go.
Now the question is, Kelsey tags out immediately. Probably because she's like, I don't want payback from them right away.
Yeah.
I know it's not going to come, but...
Christy taking on Emily.
And just pounding on her right now.
Sends Emily to the far corner. Sends her in hot.
Just across the face. Wait, is this what happened to your face? Did somebody do that to you? Just repeatedly?
All right. And here we go again.
That's it. It has to be. This is what happened to your face. Especially with the glasses on, that could do a lot of damage around the eye. I think I found what happened to your face then.
Anyway. Christy takes Emily up. Put Snake Eyes in the corner. Snake Eyes in the corner.
Tags into Beth.
Emily absolutely getting wrecked out here, and Kelsey just staying in the corner.
Yeah, they're gonna. If feature attraction want to retain their belts, they're going to have to do something to pull this off.
That's right.
Picks her
Oh my
up
God.
and drops her on the hardest part of the ring.
The hardest part of the
Yes,
ring?
Alan, that's right. You heard me correctly. That is the hardest part of the ring.
I can't believe it.
Absolutely not the ring post.
No.
As solid steel. It is the edge of the ring.
That's right.
The DT. Again, he's counting so slow for a count out.
Yeah.
Last woman standing match.
He was counting way faster. I don't really get it.
I don't
but,
know.
You know, whatever.
It has to be from all the concussions he's gotten from being beat up by our women. Because he just keeps letting them money and then they have to pay him back on that.
Maybe he's told to count slower for countouts to stretch matches out.
You know how dumb you sound? That's like, out of all your ridiculous conspiracy theories, Adam, that is the dumbest. And Beth just took out Jim, so apparently he owes her money too. Oh, Kelsey getting her on top.
Does he?
Oh, I guess Beth is going after Kelsey. She wants that payback. Oh, gets shouldered by there and shouldered by Emily again.
Beth just getting shouldered twice.
I'll say this. Good for Emily to protect her friend
Yes.
and partner when Beth, but at the same time, I don't know if I want to be against her.
Powerbombed onto the VIP
Wait, when did
table.
the VIP table
We
get
got a
replaced?
new one. I
Oh,
told you.
Oh, we did? Oh, okay.
Stagehand's got that right out there.
Oh, okay, good. That's good to know. Dragon snap suplex. Oh, a clothesline.
While we were at commercial.
We don't have commercials.
But we do take commercial breaks.
No, we don't. Oh,
Not
going after
during the
Kelsey.
show.
Going Kelsey. She's going for that payback.
You wouldn't even notice it.
And drops her on her back on the hardest part of the ring.
What'd you say?
The hardest part of the ring.
The hardest part of the ring?
Yes, Adam, that's the hardest part of the ring.
I can't believe how hard that part of the ring is.
I've heard it's so hard. That part of the ring is so hard.
Yeah.
I've heard men confirm that that's how hard they get when they're with a woman.
Wow.
But that's so hard, Adam. It's just unrealistic.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, on the hardest part of the ring. Oh, and then,
That's just steel posts under there.
yeah, it's a grating. And the hanging loose backbreaker. A current bitch on Horizon is going to have an issue with that.
Yeah, whatever. It's on Horizon. It's not Superior.
That's true. And also, Beth will say, I learned that from the master, Randy
Exactly.
Orton. You just stole it because you saw it. He actually taught me how to.
Kelsey goes for a shot on Beth.
Yeah, but Beth moved
misses.
too fast. Oh, right to the point. Right into
Hard.
the
Yeah,
diaphragm,
yeah.
that area.
Yeah.
Oh, that had to hurt. Beth may have gone powerbomb onto there.
Oh,
It looks
no.
like Beth is about to do something a lot worse.
Oh, no. Poor Emily.
RKO! We do have another one, correct? Ready to go? Oh, wait, this is the last match. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
We do have something for tomorrow night.
We
right?
certainly do.
Okay, good. Check out both of them. Now Beth is going for that payback on Kelsey for trying to cost him a match last week.
Yes, but okay, we're only at 2. I thought we were over 5, but it won't count if feature attraction gets counted out.
Yeah,
They
they'll
will
get the win.
retain.
They'll retain the match. They'll retain the belts.
They'll lose the match.
Oh, Jim got in the way there. Gotta get in her way. She's trying to that tag.
Finally, Emily,
now
Kelsey
Christy.
comes in.
Oh,
It's a bulldog
it's
on
a
Beth.
bulldog.
Gets
Christy's
drop kicked.
right there.
Oh,
Laying those blows. And now
mountain
Christy's
pound.
going for that payback on Kelsey. She's like, you guys attacked us 1 week early, 2 weeks ago. Then you tried to interfere, costing us a match again last week. Now here comes a beating. Oh, Kelsey moves that. What is that called, Adam?
The art of not being there, my
Hooks it.
friend.
Oh,
Into the
driver.
pin. Whoa.
9-1 count, Adam.
Wow.
Wow.
I was hoping that would be a 1 count right there.
Kelsey's going to have to do a lot more damage. Well, featuring attraction as a team as long as going to have to do a lot more damage if they want to walk away champs. Because right now, it does not
Christy
look good.
sends Kelsey over.
What's going on?
What is this?
Whose video is that?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't.
I mean, it says Sonya Deville, but
no, it
we know
doesn't.
that's not true.
That's not say Sonya Deville. It
No,
says
it's
Alpha B. I mean, there used to be. Alan, it is. That's Teresa. That's Teresa Slays.
Teresa Slays?
Yeah, she's one half of Alpha Bitch. I guess they're going by Alpha. They used to be part of this team. About this. Oh, it's that. What's she doing?
Off the ropes. Oh, she goes.
Misses that shoulder. Now his clears it.
It was a miscommunication, the first one. Goes for the pin.
1,
2, 3.
Oh! Teresa returns and caught that. Where's Shailene?
I don't know.
But there's no way she's going to take on both of them because she's not stupid. They were one of the most dominant teams in SWA. One of the most dominant teams who haven't held the World Tag Team Championship.
That's true.
So, and she comes back. Oh, wow.
Wow.
They win by. They got lucky.
Even so.
You know what?
Even so.
Honestly, Adam, I can't. This is too many coincidences. Someone interfering. I think they contacted them to bring him back.
You can make any conspiracy you want. Anyway, tune in tomorrow for night 2 of Birthright Superior, where Lyric Lord and Bella Bale battle for the SWA World the World Championship in a submission match. One of them will dominate the other. Plus, the free-for-all Rumble takes place where the winner challenges whomever the SWA World Champion is in the main event of Starrcade Night 2. Tune in, find out. We'll see you then. Bye.
I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place, don't